Hey guys, I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Tiffany.
And we are
Sisters
Sisters
of
of
the
the South. We are here today for a huge celebration for our channel for 756 subscribers.
Yay!
We are so excited to bring this to you and to share our celebration with you. If it wasn't for you guys, we would not be here.
That's true.
Yeah.
And just to let you know, each and every one of you, we have celebrated behind closed doors. We
Yeah.
text each other. We celebrate each and every one subscriber that we get
Yes.
because I honestly thought that would just be our husbands and our dad. And all of you have shown up, and we are so grateful, and we love each and every one of you for it.
Yeah, and we want to celebrate each and every small victory. Although to me, as of this morning, 756 people is not a small victory. To me, that is huge.
It is.
And each and every one of you have helped us get there, and we appreciate you. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here doing these stories. And so we've built a small community, and we're so grateful for that. So we just wanted to bring that to you, and we wanted to pop a top today and share a drink.
So wish me luck that I don't hurt.
I'm scared. I'm scared, like, pop it that way.
Well, I have a good friend that showed me how to do it to not kill anyone, but let's see if it happens.
As long as she don't throw her fist over here at me, we're okay. You may see a fight today if she does. Oh.
Yeah, and it's in my hand. Thank you to my great friend Needle.
I was supposed to say, did Needle tell you how to do that?
She did, for teaching me how to do it without killing someone. Now, pouring, it's a whole different story.
Yes. Well, you could have given me more.
Oh, of course, but just...
I mean, that's just a tease,
What
guys.
is that?
Honestly, we need a big old glass. There you go.
We definitely do, guys, and I hope you're sharing it with us because we're going to be here a little while.
Yeah, we are.
You're going to get to know us a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to share some news and some things coming up and what's been going on and why we haven't been here recently. So, but
well, I can just drink out of the bottle.
That would be great. But we're going to pop a top and share a toast to all of you out there. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you guys.
We
Cheers
appreciate
to
you.
all of you.
Cheers.
I so needed that today.
Me too. That goes right to the soul, guys.
Now we do have our wonderful cake here.
Yes. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to light that up for you. As long as I don't set the studio on fire, we should be good. Or her, because her hair, we can't light the hair on fire.
I do have hairspray, guys. I do have hairspray.
But we appreciate all 756 of you. You're wonderful. You're a blessing. You're a gift. And
if we could share this with you, we totally would.
We would.
That would be fun.
All right, ready?
Yay!
Thank you all so much. You have made our lives so special.
Yes.
And we greatly appreciate you.
So we're going to share some things with you that have been going on in our lives, which is why you've seen some repeats of our stories. We have not been able to get together and record. So, well, let's start with, we were in Denver at CrimeCon.
Yes.
Which was absolutely amazing. The people we met, shout out to one person in particular. She made our worlds. We still talk about her.
Yes. Thelma.
We miss you.
We miss you, Thelma, huh? Good to see you.
We still talk about you.
Yes.
It was the most amazing experience I think we've ever had. Going into it.
Yeah.
Going into it, we didn't know. We just thought we were just going to be there. And it opened some doors and some opportunities for us that we had been praying about.
Yeah.
And in a direction that we had talked about for a long time. And then it just came literally out of nowhere. Like God just punched us in the face. Like, this is what we do want for you. So
yeah,
we are excited about what the new year is going to bring.
Yeah, we came back with creative minds. I think we finally realized the trajectory that God was putting us on once we actually the first day we were at CrimeCon, and we met some amazing people. And I think the biggest thing for us was meeting the victims of missing people.
Yeah.
And just hearing the stories of crime victims, which is still hard for me to talk about today because it was so heavy.
We're not criers, and we
no.
tried a lot at CrimeCon, and I think we
found ourselves going to the bathroom and crying and then coming back out.
Crying in our room at night.
Yeah, because you realize when you're there, because we don't have anyone in our family missing, or we've never had crime directly happen to us like what we experienced at CrimeCon. And you come out feeling so blessed, and at the same time feeling like you need to do something to help these victims' families and their victims too. And it's a calling that God laid on our heart. It's a conviction, and we just came out changed. Every day was a different emotion. And I still find it hard to talk about CrimeCon because it was the depth of the stories and the importance of helping these people find some peace and find their loved ones was so great and tremendous. And so God laid it on our hearts, our next step on our channel.
Which we had talked about it, that's where our hearts are.
We already knew that.
Then it just literally on the first day happened. And now we definitely know where we're going. So things are going to be a little different, which we're excited about. We're going to change it up a little bit. We have ideas, and we're just going to see where it goes.
Yeah, we have big ideas. We have big plans. But the minute that our plane hit the ground here in Houston, Texas, things started moving forward, and that changed our whole lives, mine and Tiffany's. And sometimes when God lays a positive path before you and he speaks to you and tells you this is where I want you to go, there's going to be challenges to get you there. There's going to be tests along the way. And we've had some big ones that affected our family in positive and negative ways. And so we're so grateful for all of it because it helps you grow. But just for me personally, I went from working a full-time job and a half, basically, to being able to retire.
Yay! So she's with me full time.
I'm with her full time. Y'all pray for me.
And selfishly, I'm very excited because now instead of long weekends, we get to enjoy each and every second of bringing these stories to you and doing what we can do to help these families. But speaking of her retirement, we really haven't had time to celebrate.
No.
So I did do a little something for her, and I told her it was coming, and all of it is not here because Amazon hates me right now. Nothing is getting to my house. And I know it's the holidays, but come on, guys. If I order it on time and you tell me this day, it better be here. But anyway, I'll let that go for now. But I did get her a little something that I wanted to share with you guys.
Oh, my goodness. Let's see. I'm so excited. She kind of warned me. Oh, my gosh, it's a box. Oh, it's a bag and a box.
My husband even says, oh, yeah, that is so your sister.
Oh, my gosh, this?
Yes.
I'm so excited. Oh, it says, it's a glass. It's a wine glass. A wise woman once said, fuck this shit. And she lived happily ever after. Oh, my God. Yes.
They only made that for her because
for me. Because I say that all the time. Fuck this shit. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna hug your neck.
And
I see something down at the bottom.
It's just a box.
It's okay.
We have been dropping everything, guys.
Yeah.
Actually, we need to turn the fan on because it's a little warm and toasty with my champagne here, guys.
We can do that. Let's do it right now. Y'all
see,
are hanging
Houston,
out with us. It's okay.
Yeah, you can see all of this crazy. Houston went from like 92 degrees to like 45 degrees.
Do me a favor. Turn that light switch on.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Sorry. Hey, it's real today. We got to turn the fan on before I open this bag.
I'm hot, but I'm covered up with a jacket.
We have got to turn the fan on before, we're going to turn this off. There. And we're going to turn the fan on. So this is the studio situation. We have everything kind of at arm's length.
And hormonal women. So, yay.
Yes. So here's a bag. Reminds me of my hobo Halloween.
Oh my gosh. Y'all don't even know. We should bring that picture out.
Oh my God.
And everyone needs a little Dolly wine in their lives.
Oh my gosh. And listen, there is.
We love some Dolly Parton, guys. We know
Dolly
everyone
Parton.
does.
And yellow butterflies. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what?
Aw.
I didn't even realize those were yellow because I haven't really seen it. I picked it up this morning.
Do you need to look?
Like, bring it up real close. No, they're beautiful.
See? And they glitter. Oh my gosh.
If our mom liked wine, that was what she would drink.
Yes. And our mom loved yellow butterflies. And at her funeral, when she passed at her funeral, she showed up as a yellow butterfly. And so we always attribute the yellow butterflies to our mother. So
Yes.
we know that she's here rooting us on.
In her own way.
In her own way. I'm sure we've embarrassed her many times.
Every
on
time.
our channel, because she would tell us all the time, "Don't embarrass me," and we did every time. So I'm sure that we've been scolded a few times on the show with my language and our attitudes, but that's okay. We're here,
Or the fact that our faces are on YouTube.
on YouTube, and we've gone public. Yeah. But she would be proud, I think.
I think so.
Low key.
Yeah. She wouldn't tell
Low-key.
us. But
No, but
deep down.
she would be proud. So, yeah. And well, thank you. I appreciate that, because my retirement,
You're very welcome.
we went from me retiring and finishing out the month of October. And then what happened to you?
Well, my family and my husband and I have been looking for a home. We needed a bigger house. We bought this house before our children, and they literally took over, as any of you with children know. And we've been looking for about a year now. We put our house on the market and we had to take it back off because it was horrible. And then we just decided to go out and buy a house and worry about selling our house whenever. And so, within 1 month, we found the house that we wanted, fell in love, and bought it. And I'm still trying to figure out this house. I'm still in the process of learning the house, unpacking boxes,
Making it your home.
making it my home,
Yeah.
and making it smell like me,
Yeah.
you know?
Yep. Look
And
like you. Smell
look
like
like
you. Flow
me.
like you. Yes.
Really, not a lot of people have seen it. It's been that fast. I mean, we went from, we'll talk about it next year, to, oh my God, we're in this house. So, yeah, it's been crazy. Our kids are not moving schools yet. One of them, my youngest, is going to be changing schools in January. The other one is still at her same school. So at least there's that.
Yeah.
But that was crazy. But in the middle.
But then Satan said, "Oh no, hold my beer, because these girls can't have all positive. I've got to throw a wrench in their monkey here." And go ahead.
Well, our dad went to the doctor, had to get, of course, his normal testing done. His doctor said, "Okay, you've got some blockage. Go see a cardiologist." And this was all while we were in Denver and everything. He was working his schedule around ours to come down and get all the testing done.
Yeah.
And they said, "Okay, we're going to go in, and maybe have to put a couple of stents in." So Stephanie comes in her work clothes and her name tag, thinking she's going to go to work that afternoon.
Yeah, he'll be done, and he goes on about his merry way, and I go to work, and yeah.
The cardiologist comes in. We couldn't do the stents. We had to go back in. I've got a specialist coming in. He's got 2 major blockages in his widowmaker.
Which ended up being 3.
Which ended up being 3.
Yes.
His heart grew its own bypass, and we need to get this fixed. He's literally on the verge of a heart attack. And we're like, "I'm sorry, what? You told us that he was fine. We just needed a little bit." Okay. So this specialist goes in and go ahead.
Yeah. They get him in there for the second procedure, and this is late at night. So he went in early in the morning for the first procedure. They couldn't get the stents in. They bring the specialist in at 9:30 at night. They bring him out, and he's in there for longer than they told us. And they come out to tell me and Tiffany that there's no way they can put these stents in, that the blockage was so hard it was like a bone.
And it was bending his best wire to put the stent in. And he was a great doctor. He was absolutely
wonderful.
amazing. I love him. He said, I looked at him like if it was my dad on the table and I wasn't willing to risk it.
Because he could bleed to death if they punctured anything trying to get that stent in. If they put the stents in and then later on needed to do a bypass, we were told that they wouldn't be able to do the bypass if they did the stents anyway. So he wasn't, and we weren't willing to take the risk for our dad.
So he called in another surgeon, which they put our dad in IMCU for 4 days and then went in and did open heart surgery. They had to do a double bypass.
And that was October the 21st. And it was my husband's birthday.
And he doesn't live here. He lives 2.5 hours away.
Yeah.
So he's been back and forth from my house to her house, back at her house again, and he's about to go back to mine.
Yeah.
He's not doing as well as we wanted him to. We think if y'all could really be praying for us and especially him, of course. He's kind of not himself, and we kind of need for the doctor to step up and do more.
Yeah.
Give him something. He's not eating, and so he's not able to get around like he should.
Yeah, he doesn't have his energy. He doesn't talk a lot, which is not our dad.
He likes to have fun, and now he's sleepy.
He's sleepy and
not eating. And
he's not himself. And so we do ask that everyone please pray for him and pray for us to know what to do and when to step away from where we're at to proceed to a different regimen of healing.
Pray we do not get arrested when we take him to this doctor's appointment, because we're both going to be there this time.
Yes. And we just want to make sure that Papa SOS is good. That's what we need to do.
We got to get him back to being himself.
Yes.
Which our dad is kind of a badass.
He is. He is.
And not kind of. He's just a hardcore badass.
He's a badass.
And we need him back to being that badass.
And a surgery is really hard. First of all, open heart surgery is hard on anyone. But when you see your hero and your dad that's always been able to do anything and always keep his chin up and always have the best look on life to where he's at now, it's scary to see your parent like that. And you want to make sure that you're making the right decisions and choices for them so they can get back on track, whatever that means. It may be we may get a new dad out of this, and that's fine, but he's not at his full potential. So we do ask for prayers for that. And in the meantime, we are going to proceed with putting videos out. We do have some things coming up that we're going to participate in. And this coming up year in 2026, we're going to kind of change how we do our show. We are still going to do missing people. We're still going to do true crime. But our plan is to have some interviews intertwined in that, and interviews of families who are searching for their loved ones, or maybe even family members who have gone through hellfire and brimstone and come out at the other end a warrior, which they all are warriors before they even
absolutely
get to that point. But that's our plan. And we did speak to people that was willing to do that at CrimeCon.
Yeah. Next Friday we will be at Jason Landry's vigil. It's been 5 years, and we will be there in person for that. That's very important.
In Luling, Texas.
Luling. It's very important to us, and we feel like we really need to be there for them.
And we will be doing that. But there were so many other stories that we walked out of that we are going to be bringing to you coming January that we learned about while we were there. And even though it was heavy, it was important. It was important. So if you've never been to CrimeCon, I urge every single one of you, if you watch true crime, go one time. Just go one time. So listen, our plan is to start dropping in January. You're going to have a few more reruns, so to speak, that's going to be dropping through December. New is on the horizon, and we have plans, and we hope that you enjoy what's coming.
We hope you notice.
Yeah, we hope you notice. Now, I know that you're going to notice with the new music that we have in the intro, but we've got a lot coming, guys. Hang in with us. We love every single one of you. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We thank you so much. We love you.
Yes, we love each and every one of you.
Yeah.
We do celebrate you all. So if you
Yes.
are around and you're hearing about it, we have celebrated you as long as you're a subscriber. So if you're not,
Yes.
please click that
Yes.
subscribe button so we can celebrate you.
But until the next episode, guys, remember to see the good and stay imperfectly perfect. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.